Hi guys, it's Dave here from the iReady podcast. Just thought I would give you my reaction to our Cup semi-final defeat there to Aberdeen. Yes, a defeat. I still can't believe that I'm saying that. I was very confident going into this game. We all knew that we had some striker problems with both Morelos and Lafferty not being able to play, so we're both cup tied and suspended. And I'm absolutely gutted by that. Of course, we knew at the start of the game the big news was that Umar Sadiq was going to play, which I think we all thought was going to be a bit risky, considering that the manager hasn't seemed that he's fancied him in any way, shape or form to play any part for us. But because we were so lacking on the striking position, he possibly thought it was his best option. Not that Sadiq was, particularly bad in this game, but I just felt that our final ball and final sort of penetration into the box was just not there. We certainly had all the ball, we certainly played very well. Our defence never really looked as if there were any problems at any point during that game, but as the game went on and on and on, and we still weren't getting past the Aberdeen defence, it was starting to get more and more worrying. And then of course Aberdeen get the corner and score basically out of nothing. Poor defending, I thought, to be honest with you. It was put into a rabble. Everybody was in the box and right over Ejaria, and he scored the goal. But just absolutely gutted here, guys. Derek, I think, is even more annoyed than I am, hence the reason it's just myself that's doing this one. But I was sitting at half time and I thought, if we haven't taken the lead in the first 10 minutes, we need to make some changes. And I waited and I waited and I waited, and there was still no substitutes being made, and I didn't feel that our forward players at that point were meriting staying on the park, considering we had the likes of Middleton, Arfield, Gresda all on the bench. So I think the manager really has to take some responsibility for not making a sub earlier and trying to change the game, because Aberdeen looked very comfortable with us trying to play the ball into the box. I mean, we never even got a shot in at their goalkeeper, which is very, very disappointing considering how well we have been playing. I know Morelos is a huge, huge loss to us because the guy is absolutely sensational, and his all-round play, not just goals this season, has been absolutely fantastic, and he really does make the team click. But I thought we would still have had enough to beat Aberdeen, who basically just sat back, let us have all the ball and defended, in numbers at the back, and they got their chance from a set piece and they scored. It's really gutting. I'm really annoyed. What can we do, guys? We really just have to go on to the next game, which is on Wednesday night against Kilmarnock, and hopefully, turn it on, which I'm sure we will do. We're at home, we'll have Morelos back, but it's just very disappointing. This was a great opportunity for us to get into a cup final with, which we've not had for, a while. We've had one ever since all the troubles, so it's really quite annoying that we've not been able to get back to Hampden, especially in the League Cup, which is, older Rangers fans like myself, we see that as our trophy. So I'm absolutely devastated that we're not there. There's not really much more I can say, guys. The manager, I think, needs to come out and say that he should have changed it a lot earlier. We'll wait and see what the press conference says, but that's about it from me. So sorry to leave you on this sour note. I hope everybody gets back from the football that's there, safe and sound, and back in numbers on Wednesday night, and just have to keep it going. But the one thing that I will say, I think in January a striker is needed, even if it is a Scottish striker who's playing at the moment, a guy that's scoring goals in Scotland. I think we're definitely needing one, because if anything happens to Morelos again or Lafferty, then you can see how we really struggle to score any goals. So yep, it's been a bad day for everyone in Royal Blue. But anyway, guys, me and Derek will be back this week covering the matches and more in depth, as I couldn't really get into that there, just still too annoyed, unfortunately. But we will be back, guys, and we will speak to you. I think possibly on Thursday we'll get a pod out and we will go over the last few matches and look forward also to the games that are coming up. Stay safe, folks. Take care. It's Dave signing out. Goodbye.